What's going on, YouTube? And for all you guys that didn't pull out in time, happy Father's Day. So it is Father's Day 2018. Happy Father's Day, like I said to all of y'all that got youngins. So today what I wanted to talk about was the top end, the speed, man. The bikes that go like 186 miles an hour. And let's give you a little background information about this first. Alright, but let's do that after this light. So back in the late 90s, I believe, the big three Japanese motorcycle manufacturing companies, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Suzuki, was requested by the Japanese government to like chill the fuck out. And why would you say chill the fuck out? Is because they were just getting, in the eyes of the government, a little bit ridiculous. Like it was, every bike was trying to outdo the other bike, like in terms of speed. Like it used to be, you know, 150, 140 mile an hour bike was like super fast. But no, that soon did not become the case. They tried to push the limits to the bikes, you know, and you all of a sudden you've got bikes that are pushing 190 miles an hour, some even faster, and they're just a hazard, you know. You'll get some crazy fuck that'll go out there and try to do it, you know, like, hey, I can push my bike to the limit on a public road. And yeah, you do that more than a couple times, you're probably going to crash. You're probably going to kill yourself and potentially harm somebody else or harm some property. So they're like, okay guys, let's put a magic number here. We're going to quit this dick measuring contest. And they made that number, I believe, 186 miles per hour. So cool. So like today, most of your leader bikes without any modifications, now you can modify your bike to go faster than 186 miles an hour. You can get some bikes to go well over 200 miles an hour. That's not a thing, man. That can happen. But call it 186 miles an hour. That's all you're going to be doing. Right? Great. So you can go out here and purchase yourself a leader bike that'll go 186 miles a day, an hour, all day, every day. Great. But my point is this: when the fuck are you ever going to go 186 miles an hour, aside from maybe a long stretch of highway with no cars out there in a straight line? You shouldn't even do that. Or at the track, right? So what I'm saying is the important speed, right? I want to be able to get on a bike and go from 0 to 120 really quickly. That's awesome. 100, 125 miles an hour. Really quickly from 0 to 125 miles an hour. Beyond that, I mean, what are we really talking about here? I mean, yeah, it's great. I've gotten this thing up to 145 miles an hour. Yeah, I scared the shit out of myself doing it. And I also thought to myself, I do this a few more times, my chances of either killing myself are super high. Number two, thinking about the next move here, and I don't know, guys. Shit, one of these damn things, I don't know if you can zoom in on that, but that's like damn near $6,200, man. Shit, that's a lot more than all three of my bikes put together. Like by a lot. A whole lot more. Well, I don't know, man. Maybe I get like I think they're called like a deck boat or something like that. But yeah, where I live at the lake, this would be a good look for me.
But then again, would it take away from me riding my bike? I don't know. So yeah, it's just something I'm thinking about. Maybe in the future I could pull something like this off. But yeah, let's continue the adventure a bit. Like I say, I've been looking at them boats because right here is the intercoastal waterway. That thing runs, I believe, all the way up to Maine that way, and all the way down to Florida that way. This guy with the camper's got the damn dope ass idea or plan, man. Yeah, I'd do that. Just post up for free like that. You gotta find somewhere to dump your shit though. But anyway, yeah, like think about this. If I had my F07, that's the lightest bike I own aside from the scooter, of course. Maybe hell, maybe even the scooter. Just be able to pick up the scooter, put that on the boat or the F07. That bitch right there is too heavy. Do all that with. But yeah, you just put your bike on the boat, you know, go where you're gonna go. It doesn't bother me too much to get rained on when I'm riding. So yeah, you could go out there and have some fun. But yeah, it's just something that I've wanted to do. I don't know if I ever get around to it or not. But we are here, Myrtle Beach, House of Blues over there, Alabama Theater right over there. Oh damn, look at that. There's a little marina over there too. Well, I reckon I'm about to meet up with my dad here in just a little bit. He's probably gonna hit the beach up, get some food, see what's up. It was kind of funny how I was talking about smaller displacement bikes, I guess, or things less than a liter bike a little bit earlier. Here's a good example. We got the Honda CB500F. They stopped making this in 2003. This bike right here will do 57 horsepower and I believe like 35 foot-pounds of torque. But yeah, like I'm thinking like a bike like that or a bike like the F07 would do great if you put it on the back of a boat, you know, and just took an adventure. But hey, I think that's a great looking bike right there. What we got here? Parallel twin, I can see. Nice little bike, man. This is way before the F07, I believe. So I guess Honda had the vision way back when. Anyway, guys.